Hello and welcome back to our Tears of the Kingdom playthrough. In our last video, we went to the Construct Factory and we built this battle droid. Now today we're on a hunt to find Minoru's lost sacred stone. We've made it to the point of interest on the map, which seems to be the Spirit Temple. I didn't realize we had another entire temple today. But I guess we just kind of landed on it. Okay, is our battle droid going to come up here on its own, or are we going to have to go down and retrieve it? Yeah, so it wants you to not land there, but to walk here with the battle droid and then fly up with a rocket. If you don't have a rocket on its back, you're going to have to go get one to get up there. Kind of makes you backtrack to the previous armory and get a rocket to get up here. Otherwise, your battle droid won't come up here and you won't be able to interact with whatever this statue is up here to activate this temple. Is that the secret stone we're after? There's no way that it's that easy. I kind of feel like we're going to get attacked here. Unless this is going to turn into an entire temple with puzzle solving, but it feels like this is just going to be a boss fight.
Construct! I made it long ago! But the glow... It must be under the control of something monstrous! If the Demon King has turned my creation into his pawn, we must defeat it. We can do this together, Link.
Alright, it's boss time. Okay, so if we stun it with the laser, we can punch it.
We keep knocking it over, but that is all.
Oh, it has some hit to it. Took off like half our hearts there with that punch. Okay, so to damage it, we have to knock it into this, like, barbed wire fence thing. The kind of ropes to this wrestling ring. This is very, Rock'em Sock'em Robots-like. I wonder how this fight would have been if we had attached different arms. Like, is there something more effective than this spiked ball and laser
Maybe
combo?
Maybe we can make use of the devices around us.
There we go, we hit him into the side again. Oh, he's getting more aggressive with us. Oh, I missed and he got us. gonna be a second phase to this?
Brought out more arms. Be careful.
Oh, that's great. Now it can fly. Now how do we hit it?
Don't get thrown off by how fast it moves. Just wait until it stops, then attack.
Okay, it seems like we gotta wait for it to come down, then punch it into the side. Alright, we got him. Just gotta wait for him to come down like that, and then we can punch him into the side. At least we figured that out, though. Oh. It's okay, we got lots of healing items. As long as I keep up on my health, this
These
should be
devices
doable.
are very dangerous. Be careful.
Alright, probably one or two more times like that, we'll have this in the bag. We are winning this Rock'em Sock'em Robots fight. One way or another. Come on down. Stop flying around. Let's finish this. Alright, I'm thinking one more time.
You've almost done it, Blake, but remain ready for anything.
Ah, stop flying. Get back down here. This is it. We had him in the corner. There always has to be a nuclear explosion when they die. Alright, I guess that was it for the temple. Kinda sad that there wasn't a whole temple here with puzzle solving and exploring, but it was a pretty cool boss fight. Alright, we're gonna get another heart container. Wow, we're still on the first row. How many hearts can you get in this game? That's crazy. Oh wait, is it gonna make us be on the robot to reach and interact with that thing? We better climb back on this. Well, I'm activating every wrong power that I'm not trying to use. Let's see this cutscene. What? Minoru was in the Puripat? Well, now she's a battle droid.
Zelda asked me to aid you, Link. I am the Sage of Spirit, and one of the Zonai. Minoru. I am glad to meet you, Link. I must thank you. It is because of you that we have recovered my secret stone. Originally, my intent was to awaken when you first found the Porapad, then to guide you to my construct and assist you on your journey. I had not anticipated a battle with that same construct. You have proven quite adept, and I am grateful for all your efforts. Link, here. In the name of Minoru, Sage of Spirit, I grant my power unto you. I believe it will serve you well. With this power I've given, a deep bond has been forged between us. And from this point forward, my spirit will reside within that construct. I will help you however I can.
We completed our Infinity Gauntlet.
Aha!
I am one who lived in the distant past in the age of Hyrule's founding. Circumstances forced me to forsake my body and become a being of pure spirit. Long have I slumbered within Zelda's Puripad in order to share what I knew when it passed into your hands. I apologize that our meeting has been so long delayed. The Demon King's interference is to blame. Nevertheless, I ask your pardon.
Well then.
Now on to the topic at hand. In my own age, the distant past from your perspective, Zelda awakened as the Sage of Time and appeared before us. What I must relate to you is a tragedy that occurred in Hyrule's history. As its crux was Zelda, who held a secret stone and traversed time.
Aha!
She made a momentous decision in those days gone by. I would have you know of her resolve.
Long ago, my people, known as the Zonai, came down from the heavens to the surface of the world. It was said they were descendants of gods. They bore treasures from these same gods, secret stones capable of amplifying the abilities of those who possessed them. Using the knowledge of the Zonai, my younger brother Rauru became a great leader. He met a young woman named Sonia, and they would wed. Rauru gifted Sonia one of the secret stones. Together, they sought to establish their kingdom. This is how the kingdom of Hyrule, with Rauru and Sonia as its first king and queen, came to be. The future looked bright. However, tragedy suddenly struck. A man of great evil emerged from the desert. The leader of the Gerudo, Ganondorf, killed Queen Sonia and stole her secret stone. Using the secret stone, Ganondorf transformed into the Demon King. He then created swarms of monsters and attacked. Hyrule rose up to face these threats, but the evil power driving the monsters forward was staggering. The defenders were on the brink of defeat. Rauru then came up with a plan to turn the tide of the war. He entrusted secret stones to warriors with exceptional abilities. They became sages and united in an effort to finally defeat the Demon King. Rauru and the sages outnumbered the Demon King and should have been able to stop him. However, the Demon King's power had grown far beyond anything we could have imagined. I was unable to withstand his strength. Our fight appeared all but lost. And then, Rauru. He committed himself to one final act.
I've seen this before. And now, Rauru!
That pride will be your downfall, Ganondorf! Don't be so smug. I know exactly what it will cost me.
Thousands of years will pass in the blink of an eye. You only delay the inevitable.
You're wrong. Years from now, someone will appear with the sword that seals the darkness. A swordsman with the power to defeat you. Link. Remember this name.
Link. Interesting. I look forward to meeting you.
So cool that they used the original theme music for this.
Aha!
You know this tragedy as the Imprisoning War. Though it took all we were able to give, we succeeded in imprisoning the Demon King. But I was wounded in the process. My body was soon to expire.
Well then.
That is when Zelda came to me bearing a decayed and broken sword. Yes, you will recall how the Master Sword vanished from your hand at the Temple of Time. From there it traveled into the distant past, appearing in Zelda's hands.
You're saying that sword traveled through time the same way you did?
Yes, but more importantly, in my original time, the Demon King was vulnerable to even the smallest piece of this sword.
Even someone like him has vulnerabilities. Then, what exactly are you suggesting we do with the sword?
Over time, the Master Sword is able to absorb sacred power It can heal itself, and even grow stronger.
Curious. If we were able to empower it in that way, it could be the key to defeating the Demon King. But it could take centuries for that sword to grow strong enough. The power the Demon King wields. I do not see how this can be done. It would be impossible for you to provide it with sacred power for so long.
I can think of one way.
You mean?
Yes, I can do it. I have to.
I've told you. That act is forbidden, for a very good reason. It would mean throwing yourself away.
Oh, Minoru!
You won't be able to change back.
The moment I had the sword, I knew what to do. I knew this was why I came to this era. I want to restore the Master Sword and deliver it to Link.
I understand. You really have made up your mind? Very well then. As a Zonai, I bear my share of blame for these events. So I too will devote myself to this goal, and to this hero of yours. For the swordsman Link, I will do everything I can. Even if my body should perish, I will still be with you in spirit. Aha!
Afterwards, Zelda and I discussed strategy. We laid the groundwork for guiding you in the distant future.
Well then.
Before the gloom's affliction took my life, I became a spirit and entered the Puripad. Then Zelda did what she felt she must and began the forbidden process. She believed you would use the Master Sword to defeat the Demon King and restore peace to Hyrule.
Aha!
The sword that seals the darkness, the Master Sword, is our strongest weapon in the campaign against the Demon King. Zelda vowed to restore the blade. I have no doubt that it is somewhere in Hyrule. Seek the sacred tree of this era, which you know as the Deku Tree. Zelda intended for you to meet with him when you were ready to reclaim the Master Sword.
Well then.
Go now, Link. With the Sword of Hope that Zelda left you, you will surely smite the Demon King Ganondorf. I wonder what this would have been like if we had already collected the Master Sword. Anyway, we gained the last sage, and we're off to the Lost Woods to find the Great Deku Tree. So come see our next episode of Tears of the Kingdom. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.